Alright, hopefully I am streaming. I'm gonna wait until I can verify I'm online. I don't know if anyone can hear me. I don't even know if anyone's there. Okay, I've got to get this dog out of the room. Sorry, dog. No dogs allowed in streaming. Sorry, sweetie. Internet, I hope you're happy. You just made me kick the dog out of the room. Alright, what we're looking at here is, first of all, me verifying that I'm coming through. Yeah, what could go wrong indeed? I got a very bad feeling about this. Alright, hopefully I am streaming. Alright, it seems to be working. Let's jump into this. Thank you, Chris. It's good to know. There is a 30-second delay, so this is going to be one of those awkward chat experiences where somebody says something to me about something I said 30 seconds ago, and I get confused. This is going to be like one of those news shows where there's a satellite connection to Bhutan. Alright, here's the main screen of Dark Souls 3. This is all that I have seen. Everything I know about this game so far is this screen. I've read nothing about it. I'm going in blind. Probably not a good idea. I don't imagine it's going to make for very compelling Dark Soulsing. Just running past these things. Yeah, I don't know any better than to change these settings. I'm just going to take the default.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so long, Tim. Haha, I'm going to ruin the story for you.
It is called Lothric.
Normally I would skip this, but you know what? I'm going to let you guys watch it.
The lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
I'm even going to shut up while they talk.
In venturing north,
That looks like stuff from Dark Crystal. Alright, I'll shut up now. Sorry.
pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
That looks cool. I don't want to fight it, but it looks cool. It's like a Shoggoth.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash
Well, that did a great job of establishing the mood. This is From Software, right? They didn't jump developers, did they? I probably should have looked this stuff up before I decided to sit in front of people and play it. All right, this is the most challenging part of any RPG. The name. I don't know what to tell you guys. Uh, Shoot a monkey. All right. Wow, I'm getting stage fright here. Oh no, I don't know what to pick. You know what? There. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. Oh, changing gender. We'll reset. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now this is, oh, good lord, I wouldn't even begin to know. Uh, Now here's the thing with Dark Souls. I'm sure one of these is the right choice. Not that one. I know enough about Dark Souls to know I am not ready for that. One of these is going to be like, oh, that's the perfect one for a beginner like you. One of them, probably like this, is going to be, oh no, don't do that one. That makes it really hard. Do I just do this? I mean, is that the dumb, easy thing for a beginner? Uh, I don't know. Let's go with a. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. I'm a little too cowardly to try anything too bold. Well, I definitely want a gift. I would not want to go without that. Let's see. Again, there's probably a right choice here. I'll just do that. Absorb more damage. Normally I would sit here and try to make her look more like Sarah Palin. I'm not going to waste you guys' time with that. So here we go. I'm fine. Can I change any of those inventory or these stats? Nope. Okay. Here we go. I am using a gamepad. That's the correct thing to do, right? I'm going to shut up doing this. Alright, not a lot of information given there. Do I get any sort of a tutorial, or... And my gamepad just disconnected. Ah! Let me fix this. Thanks, Microsoft. Normally I unplug it and plug it back in. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first of all, this is hugely important, and I don't know why more developers don't recognize it. There. I mean, seriously. Who plays with an uninverted y-axis? Will I get tutorial messages? Ah, right. Okay, good. Okay, this is vaguely familiar. Yep, I can see that coming. Right, okay, I remember this as well. Oh, great, okay, fight it. So far, so good. Yes, of course, the rolling and backstepping. Right, this is also really familiar. Let's do some of this. Behind, right? Ghosts. Estus flasks heal you? That's correct, right? I'm guessing the lower left corner is the D-pad stuff. Yeah, right. Okay. Also familiar. Good. All right. Good. Oh, let's go this way. There's something for me to read. Oh, whoops, yeah. Sure. backstabbed him. And I'm not even a thief. Right, I'm remembering these. Cool. Yes, I remember this as well. Okay, well, I do not want to forego defenses at this point. Right, so the item, I presume, at the bottom of the... Well, oh yeah, it's my health up there in the upper left, I imagine. Alright, very good. I wonder what the blue is next to the orange Estus flask. Ah, right, well, that's what it's telling me. Sorry, I'm getting a cell phone call. Sorry, alright. Ashes... Okay, I'm sure I can go into my inventory and read what the difference is. Consumable restores hit points, restores FP. Obviously, fight points. Oh, no, here we go. I can look. Oh, that's new, right? Well, FP obviously are my mana points. Even I know that. So there are areas back here. Let me just make sure. I hate to think that I missed something important. Those seem like the basic tutorial messages. So far this game, super easy, please. Alright, yeah, that would have sucked to miss that. Okay. Alright, so let's try parrying and riposting. I don't think I successfully did that. Let's go. I do not think I successfully learned to parry and riposte. Riposte. Whatever it's called. Thank you, Nim. Yes, blue mana. It's a Diablo convention, right? That is pretty easy to remember. Alright, X besides. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, and I'm sure you guys are all going, yes, of course, Tom. If I'm not mistaken, I fill these up at campfires. It's lovely. Speak of the devil. Let's just read. Yeah, thank you. Achievement unlocked. Had someone die right at a campfire. So this is of course someone dies by jumping off here. I definitely remember that Dark Souls is more than willing to let you fall off of cliffs. So this is a reviewable press build. They had us send in our IP addresses to whitelist them. Should I try a parry? Well, let's just go with the block. So I believe I'm online. I don't think I'd be reading... Actually, those look like the canned messages. Okay, great timing, Tom. So yeah, I haven't seen any actual evidence that I'm online yet. I'm not that worried about it, though. dashing jump. No. Ah! Wrong place to test jumping. So I think you see where this is going. Now run back and refill my Estus flasks. Oh shoot, I was reading you guys, that was y'all's fault. I was reading the helpful message from JMH there. JMH, that's your fault that I just took that hit. And by the way, I agree, JMH, with the reputation for, as you say, hardness. That makes it sound dirty. My feeling about the Dark Souls games is they're as hard as you make them. They will definitely set you back, and that's something that most modern games don't do. Like, there's a school of game design that's, hey, don't frustrate the player. Be very careful about making the player feel like he's lost valuable time. Speaking of which, there's me. And one of the things I've always said about the Dark Souls games is that I assume if I go back to the bonfire, it's just going to reset these guys, so I'm going to have to power past them anyway. One of the things I've always said about the Dark Souls games, and I don't intend this as necessarily a negative criticism, but they don't play by the rules of modern game design. That's actually part of what makes them special. So instead of being hard, they're just willing to punish me, which those of us who grew up with games where you only had one life for one quarter, we're okay with that sort of thing. Alright, so he died there. I wish I could... Oh, shoot. I honestly was trying to block. If it hadn't been for my button fumbling, I think I would have blocked that. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's much more like it. Let's see. Is that a red post? I'm not sure what a red post looks like. I know it's a French word. I know it has something to do with fencing. Okay, 360 souls. I have no idea where I would cash these in at this point, though. I seem to recall the previous Dark Souls games, you start in a kind of a prologue where you're expected to die before you get to the main hub. Alright, let's look at a bloodstain. I don't trust this fella here. He looks vaguely like a predator. I'm just gonna walk past him. I mean, what can happen, right? Alright, you know what? I'll at least come up and see if I can talk to him or activate him. Remove sword. Yeah, that's probably not going to cause anything untowards to happen. Another thing I really like about the Dark Souls games, and specifically those mind flayers with the bells, that was the first game, right? I love how they're a hybrid of... They're kind of Lovecraftian fantasy, aren't they? So maybe this is the prologue part where I die. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? This seems doable, assuming that you can avoid these. There's going to be a better way to avoid them. Is that a halberd? Perfect time to make a couple of hits. Here's where I'm wishing that I was a mage or some such thing, because I have ranged attacks. no more Estus flasks. Ow. Alright, of course, the multi-stage boss. Oh, there's a stamina. I was just gonna say, can I just roll forever? But no, there's a stamina value for that guy. Alright, I imagine we're gonna be seeing a lot of that screen tonight. So the thing here is, I don't see any way I can be grinding. Like, I don't know if there's any way I can cash those souls in. Let me just check if there's something here. Yeah, I don't know that there's any sort of leveling up conceit yet. So I've got to get past that guy. Which again, here's where it gets a reputation for being hard, is I can't just... I have to be smart to get past that guy. I just can't level past him. I can't grind until I have a bazillion hit points and then just push through. I've got to beat him. Which is fair enough. So I also like, so I first run into this, and I'm like, oh no, 2 of these guys, I can never beat them. And now, yeah, it's just a formality. And if I'm not mistaken, my 360 souls will be lying on the ground in here, right? So that's that many fewer hit points I have to deal with the fella in here, whose name I forget. So I guess I run over here and get these souls first, right? I would just be blinking fireballs at him right now. thank you, JMH, for the volume recommendation. Let me adjust that. It's definitely something I need to work out as I'm doing more of this, is the proper balance between game volume and my volume. Alright, I've turned the game down. Alright, hopefully you will not be watching me do this all night. I plan to be here until 10. Good lord. I plan to be here till 10, and I would love to get past that boss. Of course, there's a guy around there to the left. Alright, so we have reached this fellow without losing any health. That's a good first step. I'm confident I can get through his first form, as long as I'm patient without losing any health. Just wait for him to jump. Take my time. Unexpurgated. Don't get greedy for 2 hits. If the sound mix is off, let me know. Also, if anyone has any tips for how to beat that second step, I would love to hear them. Second stage of this guy. I mean, obviously the thing to do is be patient, figure out the patterns. But if you guys see anything, feel free to make suggestions. Alright, I got greedy. I took 2 hits. I felt like I could get away with it. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was my own fault. I wonder too if I'm just... Yeah, I don't need to lock onto him, do I? Yeah. I had the stamina to dodge that time, I guess. Alright, so he's changing now. Shoot. I was reading comments, so once again, that's you guys' fault for typing stuff. Oh, this, well... Don't see a convenient end. Okay, well, I'm not going to lock onto him. That's just going to trip me up. I feel like there I should have jumped in and gotten a hit. I distinctly remember one boss from, I think, Dark Souls 2 where you... Oh, good lord. Where you had to run in between his legs. Thank you for the encouraging word. Oh, and Chris, thank you for reminding me not to forget to get my souls, which I did. I don't imagine I'm going to be able to get out of this with too many souls. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Mr. 8 Monkey, yes, we are. I'm glad to hear there's someone else at the same skill level as me who's interested in this game. Eudix Gunder is not Eudix Junder. Oh, the second form. I was thinking linguistically, like the two words of his name. And yeah, I agree. That does kind of belie what we were talking about earlier. But really, it is a boss fight. You just figure out the pattern, and then it's not hard. That's kind of the thing about Dark Souls, is that you come to something like that, and you think, oh, there's no way I'm going to get past this. And then once you figure out the pattern, it's easy to get past. It becomes trivially easy. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to be a knight. So I think when he reeled, I think that would have been a great opportunity for a riposte. 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 I'm not going to forget my souls, even though I don't imagine I'm going to be able to keep them very long. Oh, please. I got sucker punched there. Ah! Gotta remember to roll. Also remember to watch. Ah. I feel like I could have gotten in 2 hits there. Pretty greedy. Oh, I totally pressed the button to dodge. So honestly, here's where, if I weren't streaming this, I might think, you know what? Fuck this, I'm gonna go play XCOM. Because I'm not sure that I have that... boss fights don't really do it for me anymore. Which bodes ill for how far I would get with the Dark Souls game. But it is undeniable that a difficult boss fight makes it just all that much more gratifying when you beat it. It's just, it requires patience, and patience isn't something that most video games require. And by the way, I can also imagine how this is a game that should be far more interesting to watch somebody stream who's actually good at it, who can get through some of the content, who can show you some of the cool stuff. You guys are liable to be, if you're here, basically this might be a 4-hour stream of me fighting this guy. Oh, there's me trying to drink a flask that I don't have. It's a little sad that it lets me do the animation. Oh, it's the animation of realizing the flask is empty. That's adorable. Alright, does it change to his next form now? Okay, yeah. And I have about a third of my health and no flasks. And no fireball spell. I do see those red eyes make me think I should be hitting them. Oh, wait! Ah! Alright, that was a new attack. I feel like if I could hit him in his open mouth, that would do a lot of damage. If this is a Resident Evil, he would have a bright glowing point inside of his open mouth. That time I heard my death scream. Alright, I'm checking the comments here. Patrick Casey, sting and move, good advice. JMH, sticking closer to bosses, very counterintuitive, but I think what I was going to say before is there's a boss in Dark Souls 2 that what you have to learn to do is to, like, run right underneath him. Yes, sting and move, so let's see. Chris says, if I'm good at parrying, I can parry him. Please, parry something that big? Really? Yeah, I'm going to try dodging. You might be right, though. During phase 2, he gets much more aggressive and will grow a black creature, right? Yep. Oh, right, Mark Hack. Chris, you're giving me info from the wiki, which, you know what? Fair enough. Because nobody wants to watch a 4-hour stream of me fighting this guy. His attacks gain a lot of speed and range. Good. Roll forward through his attacks. Alright, I'm going to give that a shot. Oh, yes, thank you, Mr. 8-Monkey. I was using the quick attacks. You're right. And JMH, very kind of you, that comment. Okay, so the two things I'm going to try to do this time. First of all, get past here without losing any health. Let's try rolling through his attacks. And let's try using my heavy attack, which is not that, which is that, instead of chipping away with the light attack. Although really, the heavy attack, the type of attack isn't so much an issue at this point. It's... Shoot. Oh, there's me trying to use my heavy attack. Ah! You know what? Just because you don't want to watch me over and over, I'm going to be prudent and refill my health. Dude, please. I'm going back to camp. Leave me alone. Alright, going in with full health. Luckily, there's no penalty for how much time you spend camping, I presume. Alright. Roll forward through the attack, and try to get in some heavy hits. And pick up my souls. Although, really, at this point, that's the least of my worries. Great. Ah! Oh, that was a heavy hit. So it looks like a heavy hit does 64 points of damage. You know what? I think, do you hold down to wind up a heavy hit? Yes, you do. Alright. Alright, Judix. Come on. No, that was... Oh, okay. too close. Alright, he did ding me there. Alright, roll forward through the attack. I don't know. Looks a little frightening, but... Okay. Okay, well, just me rolling back from the attack. Alright, here we go. Take a drink just to be safe. See, I think this is gonna happen. No, except I've gotta remember to hit the right button. Ah, get out of there, drink, drink, drink. Sorry, I'm yelling in your ear. Where am I? Oh, good lord. I blame the camera here. Ah! See, that's what I get for saying I think this is gonna happen. Okay, wait. Oh, God. Alright, now I think I'm in a good place to maybe get past him. What does switch action mean? Oh, it's a switch action. What? Oh, right. You know what? Should I... You guys let me know in chat. Should I... If I'm not going to be blocking... If I'm just going to be jumping around, I should have the two-handed sword out, right? Alright, before I get to the boss, somebody let me know in chat if they think that's a good idea. Okay, so I want to let them hit me so that it stuns them. Or so they're at least off balance. So there we go. So would that have been a right post? Oh, and I'm remembering too, that's right. I can't block forever. That uses stamina. It's another Dark Souls thing that I quite like. Alright, here we go. No more pride goeth before the fall. I am not going to declare that I think I have this at any point in this boss fight. And I'm going to take my time getting over to my extra souls. I think they're somewhere right behind me. There we go. Yep, that was me getting... Just take a drink. I think one of the things that messed me up last time during the boss's second form is I got caught against a wall and shoot. Alright, this is going to be terrible. Is I got caught against a wall and I don't think I could see. I think the camera partly screwed me up. That's what I'm getting at. Now. Oh my god! Oh! That seems like it should have been fatal. I did enjoy that animation, though. Well played, Unix. Oh, nice. Boy, that was embarrassing. Right in the butt. Sorry, that was awfully juvenile of me to crow about something like that. Alright. Roll into it. And heavy attacks. I'm really sorry you guys had to see that. Alright, let me check the chat here to see if anybody has any helpful tips. Be sure to keep your shield up. Alright, thank you, Chris, for pointing out, yeah, I should stick with the shield. Although, Mr. Ape Monkey suggests the two-handed stance. Because I'm not blocking. You know what? I'm going in with the two-handed stance. JMH asks, what is my L2 move? Oh, that's like a shield bash. Apparently in Dark Souls 3 now, different weapons and shields change it. Sometimes a parry, sometimes a cool special move with your sword. And yeah, let's not quote me on the right in the butt. You know, this is a respectable adult podcast. We don't crow about things like getting hit in the butt. I don't know what brought that on. Nope. I feel like that was maybe a riposte. A riposte. Here's something too. So you kill somebody and they go through their death animation, and you're like, okay, you're dying. I don't need to see that. And then you run away, and then you think, wait a minute, did he drop souls? I seem to recall it's pretty clear the moment you kill someone if he's going to drop a soul, right? So you don't need to constantly keep turning around and going, oh wait, did he drop something? All right, let's pick these up. Oh, here we go. Two-handed. Okay, he gets me when I'm not looking. And he got me even though I was looking. Oh my god, please, dude, you're in your basic form. Alright. Oh. It helps to be close enough to connect, I find. That might be one of the first rules of combat. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. There's a ghost back there spazzing out. I wonder, that must be the ghost of me, yeah? Once again, right in the butt. I only said that because it was the heat of battle. Oh my god. Timing, Tom. Timing. I feel like I should have taken damage there. I got lucky. Alright, come on. I do appreciate that when you know instantly before you got hit that you've blown the timing. Alright. No more flasks. When he sweeps his tail around, I do not want to roll into it. Now roll into it? No. Now roll into it? Well, obviously I won't get this because my health is too low, so I don't want to jinx anything. which attacks are safe to roll into? Is this safe? This can't be safe what I'm doing here. Oh god, no. That was completely counterintuitive, but... Oh god, yeah. JMH says, when you use L2 while two-handing... Oh, some sort of new sword move. Thank you, JMH. Let's have a look at that. Alright, so... Oh, oops, here we go. My two-handed sword, L2... Nope, that's not my two-handed sword. Oh, okay, so it toggles. That's why it was confusing me. It toggles two-handed, right hand... Oh, maybe if you hold down? Ah, yeah, if you hold it down rather than tap it, your left hand becomes two-handed. What does this do, by the way? Alright, fair enough. Yep, and a bunch of... Okay, well, that's the shield. Let's get the two-handed sword out. Alright, so here's the regular fast attack. Here's the heavy attack. And then here is the L2. Ah, now I'm guessing if I let loose it will attack. Oh, no. Oh, that's for parrying, I'm guessing. Oh, wait a minute. So if I'm holding down L2... If I hold down L2... Here is the fast attack. If I hold down L2, here's the slow attack. I like this. Let's just see how... That did a lot of damage. JMH, thank you so much for mentioning that. Oh, whoops, so I don't have a shield here, so be careful. Kinda don't need one. I guess this is the answer to a nice ranged attack. As long as I don't run into... Ah! Yeah. As long as I don't do that, this should be a perfectly viable way to finish someone off. Oh my gosh! How did I not hit him? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and rest. And I'm not gonna... You know what? No more experimenting around with these attacks against us. Although that is the time to experiment with these attacks, is against those guys. Okay, I guess it just wasn't close enough to connect. See if I can roll out and then hit it back. Nope. Terrible timing, Tom. Not as much damage as the other one, but faster. Certainly finishes these guys off. Why did that only do 74? That did not seem... Alright. Let's see. Right up the butt. I think the same. There's a lot of long range. Yep, right, Chris. These new moves will be helpful, hopefully. It takes up mana using the L2 moves. Really, JMA? Oh my gosh! They're... Interesting. Well, I'm so glad you pointed that out. I feel like I should check to see which of these uses mana. You know what? I'll just go in there and do what I can. I'm so glad you mentioned that about the mana. Hello, Udix. I have some new moves for you. I like that there's no animation to stop and pick up my souls. Yeah, it does use mana. Kind of feel like it wasn't worth it. Although, what else am I going to do with mana at this point? It's not like I can cast a fireball. That would have been a great opportunity to get an attack. Critical fumble. Oh my god. Ugh. Ah! Alright, so I'm out of mana. Fair enough. And I have no more potions. Oh no, I have one more. And here's his form. Alright. Yeah? You're changing down, right? Alright, Udix. Judix. I feel like I should have moved into that one. Oh, and here's the same place where I got stuck before. Okay, let's get some distance. Take a drink. Oh, God. Alright. Should I be locked onto him? You know what? I think I could. Yeah, you know what? Managing the camera is one less thing I should be dealing with at this point. Alright, I'm gonna roll into him. Not a good move. Not a good move. Again, I'm so sorry you guys have to see this. Alright. Let's just get past these guys. Oh, see there, yeah, he's dropping something. I could tell from the moment that he became dead. These items, by the way, they're in my inventory, right? Right, okay. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, right. Right, don't use that, of course, until I'm in a safe place. Yeah, okay, online stuff. What is this? Restore the... Okay, online stuff. Do I have anything else? No, no. Materials, it's like crafting? Spells, no, no such luck. There's my sword. What are these? So I'm assuming the X to it means I can't use it. Why can't I use it? Because the bottom right, the attribute, the star, I do not meet it. I need 14 in something, in which, oh, 14 faith, I only have 9. Right, it's a cleric's dealie. And how do I know if this is better than the weapon I currently have? These are interface issues I'll have to mess with later. It is not, it looks like. Why would I use that? Oh, it does a spell buff. Alright, so this is like an this is like something that a spellcaster would use. Me not being one of those doesn't help me. Okay, we're going back in. Okay, oh, whoops. Not the time to be looking at the chat messages. Sorry, I meant to look at those before I jumped in. Wait a minute, what? So those of you who are in the chat, I would be curious to know... Oh, God. Oh. If I'm in the middle of an attack animation, does it mean I don't get hit? That can't be the case. I feel like I should have gotten hit there. Those of you in the chat, I would love for you guys to sound off in terms of your Dark Souls experience. I know, for instance, Tim James, he may not still be here, is quite the accomplished Dark Soulser. Have any of you guys like actually gotten all the way through a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game? As I think I mentioned on Twitter, or maybe in the announcement, I don't think I've ever beat more than 10 Dark Souls bosses. Dark Souls and Bloodborne bosses all together. This is bad news. Bad news. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, don't get caught against the edge of the world. Should I have rolled into that attack? Rolling into this. Nope. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm hitting the X button when I mean to roll. Now I'm hitting the X button. Alright, last flask. That's a roll. And an attack. Let's get out of there. Way too long to get in there. Oh, a couple of things. All right. Excellent. Let's see. Yes, JMH, I do like that mana is useful even though I'm not a caster. I always appreciate that. It's kind of like in an RTS, if you don't build a... you know, I'm not going to compare this stuff. But yeah, it's nice to have resources that matter. Or it's, you know, it's like being... When you're not a paladin in D&D, why put points in charisma, right? So not being a paladin just means you get to put more points everywhere because charisma is useless if you're not a paladin, right? Or a hot elf. And I believe in early Diablo, like, wasn't mana useless to some classes, which meant they could focus on other things? At any rate, yeah, it's nice to see all the systems useful to everyone. Okay, before I go in, I'm going to check the comments. Let me just kill this last fella. Because Chris Markinson said something super useful. Alright, by the way, how do I make my chat? I need to figure out the internet better. Oh, Richard Fogey is in here. Hello. By the way, in case, I hope he doesn't mind me calling him out, he made one of my favorite games of all time. State of Decay, Richard Fogey worked on that. So, as far as I'm concerned, we have a celebrity in here. Farming for potions between boss attempts turned me out. Yes, Patrick Casey. Jeez, JMH. JMH, clearly the Dark Souls champion in the house. So Patrick, I think, did someone tell you? So yeah, whenever you rest, you get your potions back, I think. Yeah, so JMH pointed that out. Telefrog, oh, where were you before? Why didn't you tell me before that the best strategy is to not die? I was thinking if I died enough times, it would demoralize the boss and he would give up and go home. But yes, I'm going to try that this time, not die. Hi, Alex Chapman. Doing 2 quick attacks instead of 1 powerful one. He suggests doing 2 quick attacks instead of 1 powerful one. I wonder if that's true. That's good to know. I trust you, but I think I would need to verify that. All right. Oh, so Chris said something up here that I want to make sure to read and remind myself. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that is great to know. Uh, Chris writes, you can attack him while he's morphing to his second form. On a video, I saw the player hit him 3 times while he was morphing. That is excellent advice. I feel like I'm going to get some free hits out of that. Alright, let's go back in. Attack while morphing. What else? Maybe try 2 quick attacks. I'm so worried about the math of the 2 quick attacks. Really? You know what? I just want to test real quick. Okay, here's 1 attack, the heavy attack. Yeah, that seems like it takes years. Here's 2 quick attacks. Oh, I feel like that might be right. Spam the quick attacks, but not spam them where you get caught in an animation. So just 1, 2. I'm going to try that. And we can look at numbers and verify whether the math works, because that's obviously quicker than the 1 big attack. I feel like, pardon my language, but I feel like, you know what? Fuck my souls. Yeah, I might as well come over here. 118. Is that more than... Yeah, I think that's more than my 1 big attack did. After the next attack, he's gonna morph, right? Oh, shoot, that was my bad there. 1, 2, roll away, and... Oh, shoot, listen. I do enjoy that. You know what? If you're gonna do a lot of damage to me, at least make it look dramatic like that. Wow, complete with a grunt of pain. Oh, shoot, get in there, get in there. Let's go with 1. Oh, no, alright. I feel like that was sound advice. I just I was not positioned correctly. It's so scary getting in there close. Oh, shoot a monkey, although, nice animation. Well played, Unix. Come on, jump at me. Please jump at me. That's a bit jumping! Don't do that thing. Come on, do your little jumpy thing so I can roll behind you. Look how far away I am. It would be so much easier for you to jump. Oh. I don't know if I'm providing exciting entertainment or frustration, but I'm not enjoying this. I don't know how you guys watching feel about it, but oops. Alright, let me get down to the bottom and then we'll check that. So just a little post-death analysis. I think if I'd been able to take advantage of what Chris mentioned, namely getting in a hit or 2 while he changes, I think that one would have gone very well, that particular fight. Oh, and yes, and he dropped something. I'll pick it up in a minute. Oh, got greedy. He dropped something as well. Alright. Alright, let's see, chat. And thanks so much for you guys being here. This is really cool. I just sort of assumed it would be like me and McMaster or something, which is fine, but it's awesome to have you guys here. JMH writes, I'm not good, just very patient. I would argue that being patient equates being good in Dark Souls. So, nice try at modesty, JMH, but I'm not buying it. Richard Fogey says he's jealous that I have Dark Souls 3 before him. Well, if you lived in LA, you could come over and play it. But nope, you're up there making zombie games in Seattle. That's what you get. Quick attacks, yes, I'm definitely onto that. And yes, JMH, I've verified with math that the quick attacks work. Who gets credit for mentioning that? Was it Patrick Casey? Alex Chapman. Alex Chapman. We're going to call that the Alex Chapman equation. Sebastian, oh, bringing up circumferences. Very nice. If you guys have any question, by the way, about circumferences, I know a lot about circumferences. And yes, it does. Circumferences are actually legitimate. Are they circumferences? Not circumferences. Radiuses. I think that's the important thing, right? Right. Richard Fogey saying that if you have any fire, yeah, well, that would be great, but I don't have any fire. Thanks for rubbing it in. Aha! Alex Chapman, who famous for his equation of using 2 shorts instead of 1 long attack, says I can hit his hands. That's good to know. Is it because oh, did I hit his hand? Is that how I know? Greg Woods, I think you're going to find... Greg Woods writes, I laugh every time you die, so there's that. Greg Woods, I think this is going to be a hilarious stream tonight, considering all the dying. Hello, Mr. All Caps, or Miss All Caps Elda Karna. No, this is the PC version, but I am playing with an Xbox controller, so close. Alright, let me take a sip of my beverage, which is water. And I'm going in, as they say. I love being able to say that. Going in. Hello, Udix. We meet again. I will say, so yeah, this kind of sucks dying all the time, but I'm going to be so happy when I kill this guy. Oh, souls. And notice my optimism. I say when I kill this guy, not if I kill this guy. Alright, he does his 2 hits, and I'll do my 2 hits, and then I'll roll out of there. You know, I said he does his 2 hits, he does his 2 attack. Oh, shoot! Yeah, he's gonna crow about calling his attacks hits when they were misses. You see what I get? Should I drink a potion now? Dadgummit. That was fair enough. I basically rolled under his feet. Ah! Get a quick hit. Get out of there. So, when you roll past him... Oh, I did 3 attacks. That was greedy. Oh, God. Get in there. Okay, now I'm going to drink a potion. I didn't even get my last potion drop. Alex Chapman, good to see who you are on the forum. It's always helpful to know people's real names and forum names, I find. Especially if they use their real names anywhere. It's very confusing and embarrassing sometimes to be talking to someone who I don't realize I know them by two different names, and I don't connect the names. Although Chappers and Chapman, that one's pretty easy, Alex. Ah! I would like to point out my timing against that crossbow bolt, impeccable. Alright, here we go. Any last minute tips? Mirror Knight might be, Elda Haka, I'll just call him Mr. Karna, says it reminds him of the Mirror Knight. I think that might be a guy I fought. That might be one I beat. Alright, here we go, going in. Oh, there's my stupid cell phone going off. I wondered what that voice was. I just got, oh, oops, go to my double-handed. I literally this past week got a cell phone after being without one for several years because I lost my cell phone way back when. Always figured it would show up. It's like, it's under a couch cushion or something. A month went by, didn't show up. I was like, I'm sure it's going to show up. Didn't show up, didn't show up. A couple months went by, I realized, I never really needed the cell phone. I had a landline as well. So I just never replaced it. And many years went by. I never had a cell phone. And finally got around to getting one this past week. My thinking has been, whenever I'm out and need a cell phone, I'm usually with someone who has one. But sometimes it's not the case. So I was like, you know what, Tom, just get a darn cell phone already. So I've got one and it's here talking to me while I'm live streaming. Oops. Okay, can this put him in his other form? Change. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I should have stood there. Alright. No, that was... Chris, I love your tip about trying to get in the hit while he changes, but I think it's actually screwing me up. Not your fault. I think I'm doing it wrong, basically. Get away, Tombstone. Oh, come on. Alright. Fair enough. I know, right? If I'm talking about the cell phone, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I accidentally do well. Let's see. Patrick Casey. See, Bagger McCork. That's the thing. Is like you and I could be playing something like online, and I'm like, oh yeah, this Bagger McCork fella. I recognize his name. And then I like see you on the forum as Patrick Casey, or you're here as Patrick Casey. I have no idea it's you. Let's see. Sebastian Dunn, right? That is, of course, that's me on the forum. Sebastian Dunn is my stage name. I did some softcore erotica for Cinemax back in the 80s, and my stage name then was Sebastian Dunn, so I'm trying to distance myself from that part of my career. Oh, Jacob Hyde, of course, right. Yeah, of course I know your name. Oh, I love this. Trump 2016, deport illegal immigrants. Wow. Is this a real thing? Are we being trolled by a Trump guy? Is this like a YouTube comments troll thing? I feel like I've really made it if I've got some guy on YouTube posting Trump comments. That is awesome. Here's a dumb question. Should I block someone who's doing that? I don't know the protocol for how to deal with that sort of thing. Okay, so there's a little flag by his name. I click the flag. Report message. Oh, good lord. Here's me fumbling around with YouTube comments. Alright. Okay, I'll deal with the Trump comments in a moment. Oops. Oh, no, no! See, there's... X button does not attack. This is not God of War. Alright, Douglas, it was not porn, it was softcore erotica. Come on. Alright, I'm going in. If anybody knows if or how to ban someone who spams the comments with Trump stuff, let me know. But otherwise, thank you, Mr. McDougal, for your input. I hope you're participating in the primaries. Make your voice heard, Mr. McDougal. By the way, my claim to fame, I didn't have a sex scene, but I had a speaking, I had 2 lines with Shannon Tweed. It was a movie with Shannon Tweed and, not Andrew McCarthy, what's that fella's name? I was shirtless in the scene. So it could be considered, oh shoot. So at any rate, if you look me up as Sebastian Dunn on IMDb, you'll see that's my softcore erotica career. No, he did 3 attacks. He's supposed to only do 2 at a time. Also, not many people know this. I was a producer, an engineer on Rush Limbaugh's show for many years. Dadgummit. Did you know that Rush Limbaugh has writers? So yeah, I used to write some of his stuff. Ah, he did 3 attacks again. By the way, none of that's true about Rush Limbaugh. I apologize. Ah! See, I'm getting into political conversations, faux political conversations, and it's making me do terrible at Dark Souls 3. Alright, time to concentrate. Okay, what movie reminds you guys most of Dark Souls? Actually, I'm not going to fall for that. Because I'm thinking of some very specific cinematic moments that have a very Dark Souls feel to them. I'm wondering if you guys think of these as well. I'll get to that after I die. I just can't get in a hit without getting... I just can't get in a hit without taking a hit. I think the problem is I'm running out of stamina, and I'm not able, by spazzing out with the roll button, so I'm not able to dodge. That's... Alright, let me back up and read some comments here. Yeah, stupid X button. It's that muscle memory. Sebastian Dunn. Says there is a Sebastian Dunn on IMDb. I was also kidding about the softcore porn. I mean, about erotica. I was kidding about that because it was actually it was hardcore porn. No penetration involved, but still hardcore. Look at that, like a boss. If that Udix guy just had a crossbow, I would have been long since past this fight. Alright, I'm not going to talk politics. I'm not going to talk about my career in porn. I'm not going to talk about my cell phone, although it did seem to help. You know what? I'm going communications blackout while I fight this guy. Yeah, I'm taking that because I'm taking that hit because I'm out of stamina. I had a good thing going there for a little bit. Yes, thank you, Mr. 8 Monkey, for the reminder about the two-handed. I remembered that. Oh, Lord of the Rings, of course, Mr. 8 Monkey. Yes, very Dark Souls. The Peter Jackson's interpretation of like the ring wraiths and stuff. You know what? There probably is McMaster. So Sebastian says. Someone was grieving me about McMaster calling on my cell phone, and yes, I should get him to call my cell phone again. He's totally doing that to mess me up. Groundhog Day, very nice, Telefrog, very very nice. Kroll, I have not seen in forever. That's one I need to boot up. Yeah, Mr. Fogey, no ranged attacks, I'm afraid. Jacob Hyde, yes, I was. This is actually a true thing. I was just kidding before about all that other stuff. I was in a movie where Rob Lowe as Jesse James killed me. And actually, you know what? He doesn't kill me. Right, correct. As you mentioned in your comment, his wife kills me. I see. And yes, very much like this stream, that Udix guy is basically Jesse James' wife. And yes, I was a Pinkerton man. So the movie that I'm thinking of, with the big old fearsome boss, uh, wait, let me kill these guys, get this going. Alright, Terry Gilliam is fond of doing perspective tricks to create a sense of like really big, fearsome enemies, and I'm thinking specifically in Fisher King. Robin Williams, I believe, fights a giant samurai. So if there were to be a Dark Souls movie, I would love to see Terry Gilliam do it. He just makes things look otherworldly and weird. Like the way he does miniatures with sets. Like he'll swoop the camera over a model of something, a miniature, and it just looks. He just does great stuff with that. So here we go. We're going in. If I were to see a Dark Souls movie, I would like Terry Gilliam to direct it. I don't even want to look at what time it is because I don't want to know how long I've subjected you guys to this boss fight. What? Oh, once again. No! Ah! Ah! Is this folly? Jumping in for that one little hit? Yeah, this is not a good idea. Okay, let's just stick to the jumping stuff. Come on, jump at me, bro. That's not a jump. Oh, he is going to change. Oh, is he? No. I saw the tentacles on his back. I thought they were going to spread out. Call that the Marquardt maneuver, as Chris Markinson suggested, getting in a few hits while he changes. That seemed to work out well enough. Alright, let's try to wait for him to do jump stuff, because I was effectively getting in a couple hits when that happened. Guys read horror? Oh shit. Ouch. Come on, dude. I was drinking. That's dirty pool. No. Alright, let's get some distance and take another drink. Oh, God. Alright, let me scroll up real quick. Oh my God, Jacob Hyde, you're right. Is that what I'm thinking of? I mean, maybe Robin Williams does as well, but yeah, of course, the thing in Brazil with the giant samurai. Duh. Nice work getting the spelling of Jonathan Pryce's name correct. Very nice. Telefrog suggests making friends with the boss. You know what? That would probably work better than what I'm doing. Patrick Casey, I tend not to cuss in public. I think of this as being cussing, as being public. Yes, Mr. A Monkey, I probably would have quit a while ago, but I kind of want to show you guys and want to find out whatever is past this boss. Sebastian Dunn, I like your take on casting this as a Jesse James movie. The assassination of Tom Chick by the coward Eudix Gunder. Very nice. Welcome here, Gogol Poe. What this is me dying a lot. Alright. At least I'm really good at this part. So I was asking before if you guys read much horror. A friend of mine recently sent me a couple of books by a fellow named Thomas Ligotti. He does an amazing job with prose. I really like him a lot. And if I was to read a Dark Souls book, I'd love to have Thomas Ligotti take a stab at it. Is that really obscure? Do you guys know who he is? Again, it's thinking, though, of Dark Souls as sort of the essence of Dark Souls being those mind flayers with the bells. Alright, a quick drink before I go in. Alright, Alex is suggesting some leap attacks. Run forward, then attack. Let's see. No. Oh, wait, how do you leap? Is it a left button, right? Left click in? You can do leap attacks if you run forward, then attack. Is there a run button? How do I run? I'm running forward, and now I'm going to attack. That was not a leap attack. Let's try again. Running forward, and then attack. Yeah, I obviously do not have a handle on how to run. I think there was a tooltip on that earlier. I've long since forgotten it. Alright, two-handed. We're going in. I'm going on communications blackout now. It's all about fighting Eudix Gunder. Try to stick with getting him to leap at me. Alright, that's not helpful. Quit pushing me against the walls, jerk. Really want to hit him inside his mouth when he does that. Oh no! Oh my god, no! Oh! Dark Souls 3, I hate you! Oh. Now's the time when I would normally cuss if I wasn't online talking to a couple of people. So I hope you know I'm not voicing my my utter despair at what just happened. I'm being stoic. That's what this is called. Being stoic. If I wore a hat though, I would have stood up, thrown it on the ground, and stamped on it. But I don't wear a hat. Alright, let's see if there were any comments to that. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Alright, let's see. Read some backing up. Do the leap. Okay, yeah, I don't know about that leap attack. Jacob Hyde, the only horror you've read recently is my favorite Stephen King. Do I have a favorite Stephen King? And yes, Telefrog, it's Legati's riffs on Lovecraft that I really like. He's basically... Legati is what I think H.P. Lovecraft would have been if he could write well. Because as much as I love Lovecraft and basically his world building, he was kind of a stilted writer. I'm not sure that much of it holds up these days, and I realize that's heresy, but Legati reminds me of what Lovecraft should read like. Alex telling me to hold down B. What does that do? Oh, to run? Let's see. Oh my gosh! Well, that wasn't a jump attack, but I'm definitely running. Look at that! Oh, that, by the way, that's like Brad Pitt and Troy. Thank you so much, Alex. Legati, no, Legati, so Jacob, Legati is not one of the creators of True Detective. Oh, yes, you're right, yes. Yep, you're absolutely right, Jacob. That's Legati and Nick Palazzo. Nick Palazzo basically admitted to cribbing Legati, and I actually read the passages that were supposedly from Legati. I don't think it's plagiarism so much as a clear homage. And I think Nick Palazzo, Pizzolatto, I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. I think he basically admitted as much. He was like, yes, I'm a Legati fan. It obviously influenced what I wrote. I thought that was fair enough. Alex pointed in I could get 3 quick attacks after he does his leap. Good point. Joshua Marshall, hello, yes. Oh, avoiding the attacks. That, I'm going to put that in the same column as Telefrog's earlier advice to not die. So close. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments of despair. I certainly felt those. Maybe turn and run when you want to make space instead of backing up. Very good call, Sebastian. And yes, Jacob, I don't have a favorite Stephen. You know, I do have a favorite Stephen King, actually. I remember really liking the short stories in Night Shift, and I still do. I recently reread them, and I was like, wow, I like this stuff. And although I don't make fun of Stephen King, although I pretend to be above Stephen King, he's really amazing at what he does, which is just getting a good story going. And keeping it going. Like, pacing is half the battle in any narrative, and I think for the most part, King has that down. Alright, I'm going into communications blackout. I'm going to stop talking and start fighting. Okay, I'm going to stick with 2 attacks there. So the thing about being locked on is it makes it super easy to get in an attack after the jump. Here's me not picking up my souls, because I don't care. Okay, I can get in 3 attacks, at least if I'm behind him. direction. Shoot. Alright. I'm going to stay locked on, I think, at this point. Stay away from that side of the arena. Jerk cliff. Why did I get hit there? That was pretty disappointing. And yeah, Jacob, I can see if I were more fluid with the controls, not having to lock on would give you a lot more freedom. So it would also make that sort of thing happen. Alright, here we go. Because I did not have enough stamina to dodge. It's probably a little premature drinking that potion. Why didn't I get hit in that time? Terrible. Oh, I'm getting worse at this. I still had 2 potions left. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Brett O'Neill. Sorry to let you down. Alright. By the way, once I get to normal guys like this, I'm going to be able to farm them like you wouldn't believe. landed. Stay locked on. Maybe give him some more berth when he jumps at me, at least in his second form. Stay a little wider when I jump around him. Shoot. I consider it a moral victory that I've only died by falling once. Probably died 20 times. Only one of those times was because I walked off a cliff. A 5% cliff walk-off rate is fine by me. I wonder if I should be anticipating the jump animation a little earlier and then roll at that point. Maybe I was rolling into the jumps a little too soon before. Does seem to be the case there. I felt like I was cutting it a little too close. That was a little too early, I think. Okay, don't get near that side of the arena. Maybe a little too late, yeah. Not sure what I'm doing there. Messing up. Missed the opportunity for 3 perfectly good jump attacks. Oh man, what am I doing? Alright, I like this distance. Come on. That might be a little too early, yeah. Oh my god! Screenshot. Dark Souls, I love you. Dark Souls. Thank you for this moment. I have a stomach ache now. Alright, I don't know what a coiled sword is, but by golly, I've got one. So, that's the deal with Dark Souls. It takes that kind of moment to have that kind of... Like, it takes that kind of challenge level to have that kind of moment, that sort of elation. Alright, so those of you who got to see that, I'm so happy you got to see that, and I'm so sorry it took so long. Let's see, how long? It is 8 o'clock, only 2 hours of Dark Soulsing, and I've gotten past the first boss. Alright, so let's see, what do I need to do? First of all, oh my god, how do I save the game? Do I even do that in Dark Souls? You know, I'm gonna look at my coiled sword, see what that was. Hey. I thought I got a coiled sword. Oh, there it is. Coiled sword, thrust in... Oh, no, I see. It's the sword that I tried to pull out of his head. Thrust in shrine bonfire to activate bonfire work. Okay, so I imagine this is the key to fast travel. That would be my guess. Okay. And right, I don't save anything, right? It's saved. I'm good, right? Okay. Alright, let's go to the comments. Thank you guys for being so patient. Yes, I see you guys sharing elation, relief, encouragement, references to tantric gaming. Greg Woods, I'm not sure I'd call that a flawless victory, but I'll take victory. Oh, my health bar grew. Oh, looky there. So it did. How did that happen? Alright, let's go through this door. That might be my favorite door in all of gaming. The act of opening this door. And yes, good. Auto saving. All right. Let's go ahead and get a shield back out. Yes, this is treasure that I can loot. Broken straight sword. Don't know what that does. Let's read. Open it. Oh, thanks. As if I didn't know that. Seriously? No, fair enough. So they're assuming here you got through the boss fight and all this time didn't know how to open the menu. Odd placement for such a basic tooltip. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, let me take a drink real quick. Alright. Hi there, do you guys want some killing? Yeah? No? Of course you do. Oh. Yeah, here we go. A bunch of them on me. And a guy with a spear. Oh, oops, I thought I had him. Almost. So that's teaching you that, hey, they can gang up on you. Which is a valuable lesson. Alright, don't want to tempt fate by getting too close to the ledges. Well, this looks inviting. It's like that classic Dark Souls screenshot. Actually, any RPG screenshot. Grab that. Interesting. Am I the only one who briefly read that as Firelick Shrine? Alright, Firelick Shrine. Is this one of these guys that you... Oh. Is this someone that I talked to? Yeah, do not attack him.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
So I just gained something called Collapse. Let's take a look at what that is. Whoops. Oh, I've got those souls, so I want to cash those in at some point. I thought I gained something called Collapse. Alright, maybe not. Alright, those of you listening, I apologize for this. I need to take a 5-minute break to make a coffee and see a man about a horse. Sorry, that's awfully vulgar of me. So after 5 minutes, I will be back. And yeah, those of you here, it's awesome having you guys. So give me 5 minutes. I'll return. I'm here till 10 p.m. Pacific, so I've got another couple hours in me. And I'll be right back. All right, thanks very much. Alright, I am back. Make sure the sound is working. It should be. I haven't changed anything. I've brought coffees for everyone after halftime. There you go. Mr. Marshall, here's your half double decaf, half calf with a twist of lemon. Oh, I put lime in instead. I hope that's okay. Ah, isn't that good? Jacob, I love... Wait. I love that you know this stuff. I actually, by the way, have, true story, is it Dark Souls 2? A big old hardbound Dark Souls 2 guide that I bought after dying several times. Basically one of those boss fights that I just had that I was unable to beat. I forget which one. So I went and I bought a hardbound strategy guide that I got a little further into the game with the help of the strategy guide, but mainly enjoyed just having it and all that information. A year or so ago, my friend's sister was visiting from out of town, and she was looking through my bookshelves, and she was like, "Why, do you really need all these?" And I basically conceded, no, I don't, because I needed more shelf space for my DVDs. Of course, my Skylanders, those take up a lot of room. I needed to free up some shelf space, so she offered to help me decide which books to throw away and which ones to keep. And for the most part, she would suggest something, and I would say, no, I kind of need that, and she would say, do you really need it? And I would concede, no, I don't. And I threw away literally about half of the books I owned. We came to that Dark Souls one. Actually, I came to a whole stack of strategy guides. Things like Marvel vs. Capcom. I think I had one for an early Grand Theft Auto that Rockstar sent me. All of those, I was happy to get rid of those. I realized I'm never going to play those again. That hardbound Dark Souls guide, I couldn't bring myself to throw that away, so it's still there. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the hub area, Firelink Shrine. Does this mean I'm online? I think that means that's an online comment, because I can vote on it, which I'm not going to do.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
I'll let her talk.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Here we go, now we are talking.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yes, and don't forget I have some soul doodads to cash in. Alright, again, I know this is probably a terrible thing for you guys to watch, but these are important decisions. So let's see, what am I doing? Choose an attribute to level up. Fair enough, and it looks like as I scroll down the attributes, it highlights which stats are affected. Good. Let's see, what did I have the most problem with in that past game? In that past battle? You guys help me out. What should I do with my character build? Alright, let's look at a couple of things. I'm actually going to wait for the delay to catch up and see if you guys have any ideas, because I could definitely use some help. Speaking of help, let's look at the help function. Oh, right, this. Yeah, I love this. Wait. Yeah, okay, this I love. Wait. Yeah, run around. Okay. If you're going to give me a screen with a bunch of numbers, which I love when you do it, also let me check what each one means. Put a tooltip on each of them. Although I don't really need tooltips at this point. I kind of have a sense for what's what. Okay, so these F points. Maybe make the Estus Flask more... Oh, no, I see. It's just telling me that they're replenished with the Ashen Estus Flask. Attunement slots. I vague... Oh, okay, yeah, that's a magic thing. I don't know, can you guys hear that vague incantation in the background? Nicely creepy. Yeah, okay, I have a sense for what most of these do. Alright, so let's go back to see if there's anything new here I need to know. Hit points, covers resistance to frost. Okay. Hit points, F points, stamina, good, straightforward. Vitality. Physical defense, right? Presumably affects weapon damage? Or no? Okay, so this is like a requirement for certain weapons. I'm remembering this. Right? Requirement for weapons. So this is where I don't have to put any points, right? Because I'm not a magic user. Also not a magic user. Maybe don't waste points there, right? Right? I hate luck. Not, you know, I was going to say I hate luck in games, but it basically gives designers carte blanche to put stuff under the hood. Which, you know, as far as theming goes, if you put stuff under the hood and call it luck, fair enough. That kind of works for me. Item discovery. Okay, that makes sense, though. So if I want to discover cool items. Okay, my main priority here is surviving. So let's have a look at any comments. Mr. 8 Monkey says the difference between vigor and vitality. Well, one of them, of course, defends you from frost. So, looks like vigor gives you hit points, and vitality governs your physical defenses. And you can even see, if you look at the highlighting on the right panel... What? I thought it was... Oh, no, because I'm in the help function. Alright, let me back out of the help function. Yeah, if you look at the highlighting as I move down here, on the right panel for each stat, so vigor obviously gives me hit points, vitality, equip load. What is that? I'm going to look at equip load real quick. Equip load... Oh, how do I... Sorry, here we go. Oh, sure, okay. Ah, right, I remember this as well. So basically governs whether or not you're going to be wearing heavy armor. Maximum, yeah, okay, it says it there. And Chris Marklack is suggesting, since I don't have ranged attacks, I'm going to need to boost my attack or be able to take more damage. And yeah, that's your classic tank build, isn't it? So, and you know what, it's just 1 point, right? There's really not much need to fuss too much right now. So let's put a point in, I guess, vigor? Yeah, vigor. Let's vigor up. Oh, I did select it. Oh, there, okay, so you moved it. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Right, and with each one, it becomes increasingly more expensive. Alright, 2 points in vigor. Confirm that. Now, if I want to level something up, it's going to cost 1,000 points. Alright, let's cash in those inventory souls I have.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Oh, and someone pointed out earlier that collapse is a new emote I've got. That was joy. Alright, let's see. So, oh yeah, so I'm going to inventory. Let's eat these little soul things here. A smidgen of souls. I like that word. Did I use all of them? Do I have to I don't have to do that 13 times, do I? Let's see. Use selected. They're selected. Maybe it means use all of them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, right. Alright, there we go. Okay, maybe I can get 2 more points out of this. Ah, and Jacob Hyde is saying, Vigor, Vitality, and Strength are good for newer players.
Ashen One, produce the Mark of Ash will gut to Lothric, where the homes of the Lord... Very well.
I think that was important. I maybe should have listened
Then
to it.
touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from...
Vigor, Vitality, and Strength. Strength affects weapon damage, right? Oh, the requirement for heavy weapons. Okay. Alright, yeah. Point of Strength. I'll take it. And that's going to be all I can do at this point. Oh, no, I can do it. Yeah, okay, so... let's see, so I have 14,000 souls. To level up, I need 12,000. Why is that showing red? I'm a little confused. Maybe it's red to just say, hey, you're gonna run low. Fair enough. Alright, so this is... let's see what I need to do here.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel sovereignless, so I will show thee how. Ashen One.
Right, okay, good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And there's that coiled sword that I believe I have to bring somewhere. I should have been paying closer attention. Oh, so is this like... are these doors, I wonder? The profaned capital? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing they will be doors. Or maybe they're just telling me what bosses I have to fight, and then it will become a sort of trophy after I've fought that boss. One thing I recall from the first... yeah, so these are the guys we met in the intro. Aldrich, which one was the Shoggoth? Oh, I can go down there. One of the things I recall from the first game that I both liked and was frustrated at, but ultimately liked, is you could go anywhere. Like, if I just wanted to run to those terrible mind flayers with their bells, I could do that.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
Wait, I'm bringing the
As
souls...
I want? No?
I'm bringing the souls to the other woman. Am I supposed to bring them to you as well? Oh, right, of course. I can use souls to buy stuff. And here's where I basically fall into analysis paralysis. Yeah. I'll take one of everything. Alright, well, I can't really be buying any of this right now. Okay, so she's the store. Nice to meet you. Sell item. Could you do that before? I seem to recall you couldn't sell things previously. Maybe I'm making that up. And this broken sword, am I just supposed to sell that for 3 space bucks? Is there inventory encumbrance? These, I don't think I'm going to have a faith high enough to use them anytime soon, so sell them, right? Right? I'm going to do it. Here I go. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright, I'll wait. I don't need souls yet. Oh, you know what? If I have a few more. No, I've got like 400 souls. I think I'm going to need 1,400 to level up again. Alright, I imagine this will be some crafting. Don't know how to vote on that one, so I'm not going to.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve.
Good night, Mr. Fogey. Thank you for having.
As a
thank you for being here.
smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Love the voice acting. Very nice. Mr. Monkey, I will show you the collapse emote in a moment. Sorry for the delay. And yes, Chris, that woman from the rover. I could just listen to her talk all day. Reinforced, I remember this sort of thing, right? So you basically boost the damage of a weapon. And what am I spending to do it? Oh, souls, of course. Everything's souls. Do I dare do this? Boost my physical damage? I think we'll wait for now. Let's see, infuse weapon. I don't remember what that is. select a weapon to infuse. Okay, let's see what happens if I select this. Oh, right, so gem placement. Is that new? Certainly familiar. Anybody who's played Diablo. Repair equipment. Yeah, I did notice a little red bar underneath all my weapons. Maybe it has to be all the way damaged before you can repair it, or maybe you can't have it equipped. But yeah, my shield and sword did have a red bar beneath them. A lot Estus. Okay. Interesting. Ah, this is... I believe this is new as well, right? This is some nice flexibility. At this point, I'm going to say forget mana. No, you know what? I'm doing okay. Let's keep one mana, and maybe I'll play some more with the L2 attacks that require mana. Reinforce Estus Flask. Does this maybe let me carry more of them? Because I would love that. Estus Shard. Right, so you find one of those. As you can see right now on the screen, there does seem to be a smidgen of red. I presume that's health taken off of my shield on the left. And about a third of my sword was knocked down. Dulled against Udix Gunder, no doubt. Talk, okay, we'll talk to you later.
Buddy, be careful.
I have a feeling I'll be
I
seeing
don't want to see my work squandered.
I have a feeling I'll be seeing a fair amount of this fellow. So, part of me is like, yeah, push forward. Another part of me, and this is a sickness, I fully admit, another part of me wants to go back now and try a spellcaster. And then, after that, try a ranged weapon guy. So do things appear eventually back in here? Is it like building the village in Far Cry Primal? That was a terrible example, by the way. Alright, so I'm guessing a lot of this becomes something later. But you know what, while we're here, let's explore. And thanks for the comments, guys. It's good to have you guys weighing in on this stuff. Alright, my coffee's done. Anybody need another coffee? No? You good? Alright. So, if I was a guy online who just wanted to grief people, I would put this here. Illusory wall ahead. How do you know it's an illusion? Do you attack it? Nah, that's probably just dulling my sword. Alright, if anybody knows if I'm just being punked there, let me know. I do remember secret walls, actually, in previous games. Hi, Matthew. Welcome here. And yes, I believe these are horror games, and I certainly just experienced about 2 hours of horror, followed by an intense 30-second period of elation, which actually I'm still a little buzzed from. Alright, so here's me faffing about. I want to go farm some souls, because now I know what to spend them on. Did I look down here? Yeah, that's where the smith guy is. That'll go to where the smith guy is. So I presume I go up here. This looks like an exit. Hopefully there's a bonfire out here. Let me guess, someone jumped off the... Yeah, that's great. You can see that coming. You know, I don't need to be looking at bloodstains. Oh, you know, why would there be a bonfire out here when there was one back in there? You know, was I supposed to do something with the coiled sword back in there? I feel like I might have missed something important. Should I go up on this level? Let's just take a look. This is the part of an RPG where you have to go around town, and if this was a JRPG, I would be constantly having to stop and talk to people. And they would say little one-line lines, or maybe they would say an ellipsis. there would be a cat I would talk to, and it would say, meow. Alright, here's another exit. Dark Souls is always tricky about this sort of thing. Yeah, okay. At some point I'm going to drop that ladder down, I bet. At some point this will unlock. Oh, yeah, okay, it's locked. Okay, fair enough. I would have guessed as much. And can I jump at that? Nope, can't jump up and grab that. Okay, so later on, stuff here. Hello. How do I mantle up? Oh, good lord. Someone give me the key to mantle up. Oh, please. There's a thing up there I need to grab. Is that a Dark Souls thing? Is it little obstacles like this you can't get up? Alright, let's see a couple of comments. Yes, Matthew, I'm on the PC. Jacob, go to the little circle area right beside the level up lady. Okay, I will check that out. That should be a bonfire. If I was a game designer, that's where I'd put one. Oh, yes, and thank you, Chris, for noticing that my flasks need to be replenished. Yeah, I do need a bonfire at this point. Because if I were to die, would it put me back at the bonfire before the boss? I mean, of course, I wouldn't have to fight the boss again, but... Right, there should be a bonfire right there, shouldn't there? Of course. And she even told me before, hey, put the coiled sword there to start the bonfire. Alright, thanks you guys. I might have missed doing that if it hadn't been for you. Rested bonfire, yes. Ooh, these are new. So travel, okay, here we go. Let me just look at what this looks like. Yep, okay, fast travel. I normally hate it in games, but if there's one thing that the Dark Souls games do well, it's laying out intriguing paths and detours and just layouts, encouraging you to run around and explore and find new bits of geography. Attune spells. Don't know what this is. Probably nothing I can use at this point. Organized storage. Wow, okay, so, ooh, burn undead bone shard. I doubt I have any of those. Of course. In storage box, I imagine that's my stash, right? So is there encumbrance for me toting around these things? Sorry my stream died. Glad to see it's back. I blame the internet. You know what? It's probably Jason McMaster. He's probably punking me somewhere. Alright, so I'm assuming there's no encumbrance except stuff you wear, correct? Someone can correct me on that. Alright, now let's go to the exit. Let's go farm some souls. And not where the exit is. Alright, once again, there's me going the wrong way. Oh, I might as well run, right? It does use stamina. Another thing I really like about the Dark Souls games, you guys don't need me to tell you this, because I'm sure you know, that's no skybox. I will be over there at some point, right? Oh, well, look there. Yeah. A little catacomb of ruined archways. Probably even has some cool name, like Catacomb of Ruined Archways. Wait, is that where I came from? Alright, well this is not the exit I meant to go to, is it? Yep, here's me, lost already. Yeah, there's the place where I fought, Udix Gunder, whatever his name was. Let's just go look over here real quick. Oh, you know, I'm going to run into those stupid guys who are going to wake up and fight me all four at once. Yeah, okay, this is... Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any way to get up there from here. Is there any way in here? No, and obviously there's nothing in here. I would have seen it, right? Yeah. Alright, okay, my bad. Let's go back. I think I'm at the wrong exit. Jacob and Matthew saying that No encumbrance for stuff you carry, just what you wear. Good, that's how I recall it. And Mr. 8 Monkey rightly pointing out that I probably missed a lot of exits. So that's where I came in. Right, there's an exit up here, right? No? Was there? With the locked... Alright, so up here, there is the locked tower and the ladder that hasn't dropped. Let's see if there's something on the other side that's a counterpart to it. This is thrilling streaming, watching Tom find his way around the hub. This looks promising. The bonfire will deliver thee to... Alright. Okay, nothing there. And I know I was over there already. Matthew accuses me of being lost and afraid. Afraid? Sure. Lost? Pfft, no. I know exactly where I am. Ah, this is new. No, it isn't. No, this is not new. I was just down here. This is going to lead me to the crafting dude. Alright, I don't need this. Alright, maybe I am lost. This is even worse than watching me die by the bosses 20 times. That's where I came in. Those up there above me go to dead ends or the locked tower and the ladder that is not dropped down. That's just going to wrap around to that area there where the crafting dude is, right? Let's just verify. Yep. Anything over here? No, there's a comment here about the invisible wall, which I think is a lie. Alright. Oh, let's see. Jacob suggesting I have to use the travel option from the bonfire. The tutorial area is separate from the rest of the world. Okay, that's right. No, Jacob, I think you're right. And no, good lord, you're not annoying at all. I would appreciate this even more as an interactive experience with you guys. Which must be frustrating for you because I'm the one having to drive. But no, backseat drive all you want, and it helps me. And yeah, I recall the previous games working that way as well, right? Is that you get the beginning area, and I think there's even a tooltip about going to the high wall of Lothric. Right. Okay, so I'm here. There's the place where I killed Eudix Gundr, and here's where I want to go. So let's go to the high wall of Lothric. Yeah, because you guys are basically extra eyes for me. I don't know. I can only imagine how annoying this would be to me without y'all's help. Alright, here we are. The High Wall of Lothric. Ooh, another coiled sword, maybe? Nope, just graphics to make me think I could pick it up. Fair enough. Alright. A door? Yeah. Now that is a door opening animation. Here we are. High Wall of Lothric. Yep, it's familiar Dark Souls. Will there be stuff in those crates? I forget. Oh, my sword and shield, the red bar is filled up. I don't recall paying for that to happen. Maybe that's not damage. Matthew says that he feels like the old guys in the Muppets on the balcony. Matthew, those are Statler and Waldorf, right? Creepy. A coiled... Ah, another bonfire. Good. Yeah, please. Somebody's just trying to scare me. Alright, yes. There is stuff. I could trash furniture. I imagine I could go down here as well. Good. guessing that dog's going to be really annoying. And dead end over here, right? Ooh. If I was a game designer, I would totally put something back here. Matthew was asking how I find time to stream this when I've got chit corners to be rounded. And Matthew, it's called counter cutting, by the way. And I did them all, so that's how. Is that I got that behind me. Alright, oh. I do like that. Nicely creepy. Am I going to disturb these guys? Oh, that guy. That's pretty cool. Whoops. That's really nice. It's Pony Carnival. That is my good friend Tony, or T-Zone, as I cannot help but call him. Hello, Tony, T-Zone. If I was a game designer, I would totally put loot in here. They think I don't see that guy back there, but I do. Oh, he's on. Oh, jeez, a Pete. All right, he's got a buddy. All right, if I was a game designer, I'd make this guy harder to kill. Oh, okay, wow. That was a fair fight. Okay, nothing in those crates. Here's something to pick up. Another thing I appreciate about Dark Souls, you certainly don't have to, like, pixel hunt. It's pretty clear when there's something to pick up. Okay, here I can tell you exactly what's going to happen with these fire bombs. I'm going to slot them, and then I'm never going to use them because I'm going to worry about running out of them. Let's see, right and left. Whoops, that doesn't do it. Up and down. Yeah, that changes when I've got slotted. Alright, so let's slot some fire bombs so I can forget to use them. Looking at the bottom there. Select an item. Okay, well, let's press A. Use? Sure, right? Ah! No, not that. Surely that's not how you use fire bombs. Jacob, yes, I'll probably review it. With the caveat that I am a strictly casual player, so I think a review from a guy like me would be of limited use to hardcore fans like yourself. Show item info? How do I slot this? And yes, Matthew, footwork, definitely. Footwork above all else, yes. Wait, I feel like... Oh, okay, wait, I have an idea. No? So, right, I do that and then slot it? No. Use things, remove, switch? I don't know what I've just done, but I feel like... Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. Alright, that was not elegant, but did I even get it right? No. Alright, you know, since I'm never going to use the firebomb, I'm not going to mess with slotting it. Someone can tell me in the comments how to slot that. I'm going to go find a way to meet that guy. I want that up there. Okay, I'll get that some other way. Alright, let's go back in here. Am I supposed to drop down? Yes, and there's even a ladder, so maybe not drop down. I'm guessing those. Let's just verify. Yeah, so they give me slightly more than a smidgen of souls, I presume. So if I was a Dark Souls game designer, I would make it where when I came around this corner, there was a guy ready to attack me. Alright, that'll come later, right? I'm gonna try to time a parry. I don't know if I timed that right. Let's try again. Make sure no one's coming up behind me. Yeah, I was not timing it right. Here's where I wish I knew how to slot my firebomb. Yeah, that's not the way to do that. Try another parry. Footwork, of course. Titanite. I'm guessing that will let me improve a weapon. And thanks for the comments about the filthy casuals, such as myself. Oh boy, that was the worst. Oh, that's right. Turn my back to the guy with the weapon. I love that Dark Souls rhythm. So now that the perennial question in Dark Souls, do I go back and fill up my Estus flasks, in which case all these guys respawn, or do I push forward, in which case I likely risk dropping these 800 souls? Because I doubt there's a bonfire this soon. Let's just look. We're just going to peek. Now is when it's a horror game. Oh gosh, there's something. Oh, alright. It's a ghost. Where am I? Oh, yeah, okay, well, hi. Yeah, I need some Estus flasks before I stand toe-to-toe with that fella. Oh, I need to remember I can run. And I presume this just goes right up there to where the big armored dude was walking, right? Ah! So awesome. far my second favorite moment in this game. Alright, start him. Oh, shoot a monkey. No, don't die yet. Wow. I do remember something very similar to that. I recall a bridge in a Dark Souls game where there's a dragon breathing fire down it. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, you know what? I need to get more flasks. I'm just not going to make any progress if I try to go forward now. Oh, good. Some comments about slotting stuff. Let me get back to the bonfire and read those. I want that. Oh, shoot. Alright, that scared me. Let's see. Yes, timing on my parry I need to work on. If you go to your equip screen, there should be a bar of 5 or so slots. Yep, I saw that. With the first one being the Estus flask. You select one of the empty slots, and then it'll let me choose firebombs. Alright, that seems right. Matthew, I don't know what a ring of binding is. And at this point, a level costs me, I believe, 1,400 souls. I did get an Estus. I did not see that. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to just, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Have I looked up here? Oh, right. Duh. Oh, what? No, I haven't. Yes, this is where I arrived. Okay. I really want to pick that up. Yeah, I'm going to go back and cash in my souls, just because I fully expect to die shortly. You'd think there would be a merchant up here, but no, fair enough. Let's see. Will this get me enough to level up? Yeah, let's spin that on a... Hey! Oh, she came over here to sit down. I thought she had left me.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
Yes, so I can afford, and I'll have 300 or so left to put on a gift certificate. A little extra stamina? Really? 95 to 97 points of stamina. Some extra defenses. Yeah, might as well. Alright, now I don't mind dying. Actually, yes, Matthew, tell us what rekindling means. Or what that... How do I rekindle? That was not an effective parry. Let's try this again, maybe. comedy of errors on both of our parts. Oh, and there's a guy hiding behind that. Alright, I see you. No, just buddy. No. And yes, thank you for affirming my choice to go stamina, Matthew. Really, guys, Pony Carnivale should be doing this stream. If you guys haven't seen his channel, there's not a single video there that I think is not worth watching. Wait, did I say that? There's not a single video. All of his videos are worth watching, is what I'm trying to say. Plus, by the way, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, super sexy voice. What? That is so awesome. Guess I'm not gonna be farming those guys for souls. Oh, I love physics. Ah! So I think on the bridge with the dragon that I recall from, would it have been Dark Souls 2? You had to run forward towards the flame and then hide behind something? Why am I glowing orange? It's like I'm, that Fantastic Four fire guy under my armor. What's his name? Johnny Flame? Johnny Torch? And also in the upper left-hand corner, next to my health, mana, and stamina bar, it's like orange glowy bits, like I'm the Thing. Or a fire elemental. Magma elemental. Is this safe? Sweet. My shield protecting me from fire, like they do. Who here is old enough to remember a movie called, Dragon... Was it Dragon Slayer? Peter McNichol? Alright, let's see how we can fare against this fella. Alright. First blow to him. Dude, I'm drinking. It's so rude. Alright, he's rushing at me pretty fast. I'm not really appreciative of that. Oh, come on! Oh, please. Two of you? Good lord. I was in mid-roll. How can you attack me? This guy I can take. I wish I had my firebomb slotted. I meant to do that. I'm not blocking the ball for some reason. Oh, there's that, right. Well, at least he died too. Alright, let me look at some chat stuff here. Jacob says, there are items that let me get my max HP back after I die in Dark Souls. They were the human effigies. Yeah, I remember all that stuff. It was always very confusing to a casual guy like me. Oh, yes, Jacob, Dragon Slayer? Isn't that the name of it? It might have even been... it wasn't a Disney movie. Actually, I'm sure it wasn't. It had a really grim bit where a princess gets sacrificed. And the baby dragons eat her. This would have been in the 80s. And was it Nicole Williamson? No, he was in Excalibur. Some British actor played the mentor character. It's got to be Dragon Slayer. It had some very basic name like that. Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, you guys are so cute after I've had to fight that big armored fellow. Oh yeah, let's slot my one remaining firebomb. Ah, right, down here, exactly. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's dirt simple. I don't know what my issue was. Oh, I've already got it slotted, right? And then I press down to... oh, up? It's in there. How can I... Alright, someone tell me in chat what I'm doing wrong. So down, pushing down on the D-pad alternates between these two things. But I don't have an Estus flask slotted in my tool belt. How do I use something from my tool belt? You know what I can do? Is it system? Is there a help in here? Although technically you guys are kind of my help at this point. Alright, someone explain to me how to use my tool belt. Jacob, is that something that you know? Matthew, you might be too young to appreciate Dragon Slayer. Oh, whoops, I forgot to fight all those guys. Oh, good lord. Let me climb down the ladder, you jerk. Oh, so rude. Oh, and I should be using my... what is my left thing that uses mana? Why am I forgetting? Is it that I have to have a two-handed thing equipped? And this uses mana? Yeah, okay, there. Alright, well, I'm too... I need my shield at this point. I'm not ready to go two-handed yet. And yeah, I sure would like a bow at this point. Hey, he can't whoa, no way, dude! How is that fair? Did they get the... ooh, what's that green thing? Did they get those, Estus flasks? Totally unfair. But you know what? Is there gonna be fire here? Ah! Must have that green thing. Oh. Of course, you'd think that I would recognize that by now. Thank you, Jacob. Ralph Richardson. Absolutely. That sounds correct. Matthew is suggesting I go back to my inventory screen. Tool belt. The dragon is screaming over me talking. I'm sorry about that. Alright, we know I'll deal with my firebomb later. I want to kill these guys. Oh, there he is. Can I just fight you without your buddy jumping in this? So that happened. Hello, Nate. And yes, that should be... that's the sort of thing you'd see on a tombstone. Just to mix it up, because you guys are here, and I'm sorry, I just feel awful about showing you the same things over and over. Let's go this way. Let's fight these dog things, which I'm guessing are going to be really fast and really annoying. Oh, that's not so bad. Not the least bit annoying. Although I'm guessing if you're fighting two of them and one of them circles around behind you. I remember this from Dark Souls. Oh, well, there's stairs. I was going to say, I remember from Dark Souls, you'll find edges where you can drop down and find a secret area. Maybe not a secret area, but an area you didn't see before. What? Oh, shoot. I killed a civilian. Oh, come on. Who is doing that? Ah, right. So, wait. Well, now let's go take care of him. Oh, dadgummit, once again. Don't press X to attack. Did he just drop down when I came around here? What a jerk. What is he attacking? Here's where I wish I had a bow. So do I drop down and get behind him? And, oh, great timing, Tom. Oh, there's the guy with the bow. And yes, Matthew, I absolutely see how stamina would be crucial. Oh, what? What? Oh, yeah, don't. Do that again. Get that stuck in the shoot. Alright, so Matthew was saying try the eclipse screen. Alright, let's see about sliding that firebomb, just because it would be nice to know this. Okay. Is that the eclipse screen, or do you mean the inventory screen? There's inventory. So this is where my usables are. That red wax seal obviously means something. I'm not going to press use, because it'll use it. Show item info, no. Jacob, that's, I find that hilarious. He doesn't know if I remember Jeff Green. I've worked for Jeff Green. He's amongst my favorite editors. I really like that guy a lot. I've seen him at a couple of events in the past year or so. Super nice fellow. Like, he's a really funny guy, but just so compassionate and was just very kind, asking me about. Yeah, he's just a great guy. I love Jeff Green quite a bit. Do I remember Jeff Green, please? All right, so oh, and by the way, Jeff, I can imagine. I'm sure you guys know this. Jacob, you brought it up. You obviously know it. He's got to be awesome at streaming. Oh my God. Alright, so here I am. I'm trying to figure out, these are in my tool belt, hence the wax seal. I'm going to hang out here and let the lag catch up and hope that Matthew has some tip about how to do the tool in the tool belt. Maybe if I'm going to press help. No, this is not helping. View controls? Also not helping. Switch category. I wonder, is this... Oh, no, that category. Right. Right bumper switches category. Alright, Matthew has seen... Right, he's telling me about stunning and countering. Yeah, okay. Basically, he's telling me don't be an idiot about stamina, which I fully approve of. Let's see this. Oh, good. So this I can use to reinforce my weapon. Good to know. Skill stance. I feel like that skill colon stance thing is telling me something important. I presume it's a skill I have. Maybe that has to do with the thing that uses mana. That's what I'm guessing. Crocodilian.com, hello, welcome here. No, I've gotten this far. It's been 3 hours. I haven't died once, which is kind of amazing, and makes me think they really need to tune this a little better. No, I'm kidding. I have died. I probably should have kept count. That would have been an interesting exercise to just do a little hash mark every time I died. I'm guessing 20 times? 20 times, fully 15 of which were to the same fella. Now, Jacob Hyde, I do not believe... When you tell me that Jeff Green has beat Dark Souls games, please. I don't believe that. Seriously? Wow. His respect from me just went up 10 points. He just earned 10 points of additional respect from me. Alright, well, here I am in the inventory. This is the most boring part of the game. Matthew, if you have any ideas about how to slot my stupid firebomb, or how to use it. So I'm pressing up. So here's me messing with the D-pad. Oh, it is, I'm going to have a hard time not calling Croc by his... he doesn't care. He's been on TV. Adam is his real name. So, hi, Adam. It's awesome that you're here. I am amazed that you have an internet connection. It's capable of logging onto YouTube. I'm actually just kidding. Adam is stuck in the boonies without good internet connections a lot. Alright, this is new, right? Oh, hello. Did I just take that hit? I can't tell. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's quaff a potion. Sorry, civilians. Whoa! Hello. Is that from killing a civilian? Alright. Is this a boss? Is this like a mini-boss? What is this guy? No. Yeah, I wish I had a fireball now. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, I can tell that's my next challenge, is whatever that thing was. Let's go back over there. Alright, here's my Here's my equip screen. My options on the firebomb are to use. I'm not going to do that. Switch? No, we know about that. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's just where I can enable it or not. Remove? Nope, not going to do that. Alright, let's see if there's anything. Message, system, no. Status, inventory. What is status? Oh, right. Stats. My character sheet. Message. Okay. Well, yeah, whatever. Social stuff. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to use these three things. I'm not going to need that anytime soon. I don't even know what that does. Alright, I've got one firebomb slotted. Alright, press start, go to shield option. Oh, this is what you... Thank you, Matthew. This is exactly... I suspect I can figure it out from here, right? Although, what is... Oh, right, okay. Switch... No, wait. Yeah, alright. Alright, I was an idiot, and... Well, actually, I'm not an idiot. I just didn't click on the right thing. I'm not Dark Souls savvy enough. And now I'm guessing... Yeah, fair enough. So what is this up slot? What is that in there? Here I am, exciting YouTube streaming of me figuring out a game. Oh, so no, okay, this is like my paper doll, but not a paper doll. Oh, right, and I could get a bow. Just because I'm a knight doesn't mean I can't have a ranged attack, right? What is this? Covenant. Oh, right, I've seen, this is from the previous games, right? Where, like, you talk to a dude and become a member of his or her religion, right? Alright, if anybody knows what to do with this up thing on the D-pad, let me know. I'm all ears. Alright, there's that guy over there. Let's go take care of him so I don't get shot in the back. I'm just going to use the stairs, not drop down, because I think there might be something behind me down there. No, it is safe to drop down. Oh, right, dogs. Where does that other big guy come from? Oh, okay, so he comes down the stairs. I thought there was somebody else that popped up over here. By the way, I haven't been down there. If I'm not ready to fight the Ouroboros, I could go check that out, which actually I think I might do. Okay, so there's that guy there and there's that guy there. Alright, I see what's going on. Oops. Yeah, no stamina. Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, this is not... Okay. Ah! Here's me yelling in you guys' ear. Yeah, I can't... One at a time, guy. Oh, jeez, a Pete. And yes, thank you. Okay, so the up button is for spells. Me being a lunk-headed knight, I obviously have no spells. Like watching a whale knit. Matthew, if, that deserves to be stolen. So I love that there's physical hit detection on the swing of my sword, so I couldn't hit him because I was banging into that wall. That's awesome. Alright, so maybe drop down here. Well, at any rate, don't fight 3 guys at a time. Oh, dogs, right. Sorry, civilians. There used to be 2 dogs, right? Aren't there 2 dogs? Alright, let's just take care of this guy first. Oh! Here's where I wish I had a bow. Or a spell. Ow. Alright, not ready for the Ouroboros. And yes, you are absolutely right about... Thank you. You're absolutely right about me not needing that blue one. This whole idea of, oh, I'm going to play with my mana abilities doesn't seem to be paying off. There's some souls. Like 90 of them. Okay, now there were 2 guys down here. Where's your buddy? Is it one I killed there? Okay. Really? That's what I had trouble with before? Isn't it Dark Souls for you? Is it the stupidest things kill you? Alright, I'm guessing locked. It's just my guess. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Alright, we all know how that works. I'll come around there at some point. This will be a shortcut to get me back up here. So, is it time to start beating my head against the Ouroboros? I think it might be. In which case, let's go two-handed, right? Because I'm not doing a very good job blocking his attack. Oh, wait, that guy. Yeah, let's take him out first. Oh, shoot! There's me not paying attention to my health. Alright, but I think he's doable. This is no Udis Gundar situation. And yeah, sorry to bore you guys with this. I am going to go change my blue flask to a health flask. Is it the chick who does that? I think so.
Welcome home, speak.
No. Is it
Farewell.
this fellow who does that? Is it the bonfire that does that?
Asking and talking.
Alright. Is it the crafting guy who does that? Shoot a monkey. Who lets me allocate my potions? It's not the crafting guy, is it?
Well, just wasn't he?
Yeah, it is the crafting guy. There we go. Should I put my titanium shard in my sword? Sounds dirty. Oh, this is where you spend souls. Infuse? I seem to recall that was like gems.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Titanite shard. To reinforce a weapon, right. Oh, you know what? I bet it takes souls to reinforce.
Well, just good, wasn't he?
Reinforce. Yes, 220 souls. Alright, I can't do that yet.
Prithee, be careful.
Oh, whoops. I don't have my gosh. Shoot a monkey. Seriously, guys? I did this before. It's just as unfair there. Did I just try to kick one of them? guys reminding me that my health is low? Alright, shield up this time. Do not let this go. What? Alright, just a sliver of health gone. Fair enough. Come here, dogs. I really appreciate these dogs attacking one at a time. Because I know this guy down here is going to be an issue, right? Oh, he's patrolling up and down the stairs. That's why that's confusing. And I want those souls, right? Actually, at this point, I'm not so concerned about the souls. Okay, let's be careful about drawing aggro on this fellow. Do you call it aggro in Dark Souls? Of course you do, right? Did I just draw two of them? And yeah, I can definitely see. Oops. I can definitely see that stamina is crucial. Alright, drink a potion. Adam, your timing is impeccable. Thanks for reminding me about my health. Oh, why am I fighting this guy? I don't need to mess with him. You know what, I might as well. For the XP, right? Alright, no need to go down there, because it's a locked door. Let's get my souls. Let's go to two-handed mode, and... full health, 3 flasks. Oh, it's the bolt guy is there first. Let's take care of him. And then we'll go two-handed. Yeah, I hope one of you is reminding me of my health as well. Good lord. Don't get caught by geometry. No, shoot a monkey. Oh my god, so rude. Stupid stairs. Alright, so this is like close quarters, which is really unfair. Sorry, civilian. Let's not draw aggro from this fella. Really? Oh, right. More stamina, and I would have been able to take him out with one flurry. So the problem here is not having enough room to maneuver. Get hit. And maybe need to be more proactive. Or roll into the attack again. So the firebomb against him, I'm tempted, because I only got one, I'm tempted to save it until it's a sure thing. Oh yeah, a hit from him really depletes my stamina. Ouch. Seems to me it's sometimes more instructive to watch your stamina than your health. Try to roll into him, but give him a little bit of berth. No, that's more than that. Oh my god! Didn't even get a chance to drink a potion. That was painful. It's not often, I imagine, that you are on a stream and someone announces that they've got to log off because of dismembered pig legs. Oh, he has arrows stuck in him, poor fella. I feel like if I could pull those arrows out, he would be my friend. Careful about trying to aggro from the guy on the stairs. Which I might have just done. Gonna see if I can get around behind him. Yeah, that's such a wise idea. He's got so much going on. It's hard to ouch. And I'm just using all my stamina by spazzing out and rolling all over the place. Get caught in there again? Oh god. Any other game, I would think, well, obviously I need to level up more before I fight him. But I know for a fact someone who's really good at Dark Souls could just rush right in there without even having leveled up at all and beat that fella. Skill-based combat. One of you mentioned before, it must have been Jacob, why in the upper left-hand corner that that panel beside my health, stamina, and mana, it used to be a cracked orange glowing texture, and now it's solid? What was that? Is that like the difference between being human and... Oh yeah, now I'm not glowing anymore. Oh, let's see. Okay. Maybe it's a matter of getting around on his... Oops. I was gonna say, maybe I need to go to... Right. That's... Wow, yeah. I'm stuck on some cheese of meat. No, yeah. I think I want to go around one particular side. Yeah, look at that. I'm spazzing out. I think I want to work my way around on this right side. Or not. I like that Shamat or Shamo has turned this into a Telltale game. Absolutely. Oh, great. Bolts for the crossbow that I don't have. Whoops. Although maybe it is time to transition to a ranged character. I can do that, right? Save up enough souls to buy a bow. That was a dirty pool. Ah! Oh my god. Maybe go the other direction? What was the obstacle in the other direction? Let's go look. Alright, so that's the the dragon. Yeah, and there he is. Wait, no. Yeah, there he is. I don't think I can take it. So basically, this is another Dark Souls thing. The two paths are either deal with the dragon or deal with the Ouroboros. At this point, I think it's more likely that I'll get past the Ouroboros. I'm sure there's some trick to the dragon. If I'm not mistaken, that dragon bridge in there's a bridge in Dark Souls presided over by a dragon. It keeps breathing fire. You have to work your way across it. And I recall beating that by plinking at the dragon with arrows from like way, way off. Maybe that's what I got to do with that other dragon there. Which feels kind of cheap. How else are you going to kill a dragon, right? Sorry, civilians. Shouldn't have been praying there. Did that dog hit me? That might be the first damage I've taken from a dog in this game. Yeah, I can see that coming. I gotta watch out for the guy behind me. Ouch. Haha, he broke that statue. Okay, no need to draw aggro from him. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the shield up to see if maybe I can deflect some of his attacks. It doesn't look like the sort of thing you can deflect with a shield. Oh, it is. Oh shoot, I was gonna say, look how little damage I took in there. Oh, come on, stupid terrain, get out of my way. Okay, take a drink. Take another drink. No, 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 let me finish my drink. Thank you. There goes my stamina. Jacob asks if I'm going to be making a regular thing of this, and the answer is yes, absolutely. Frankly, I would rather be... You know, I was going to say I would rather be playing something else. I do like Dark Souls. But yes, I plan to do more of this, and I'm looking forward to getting to do it with games that... I was going to say that I enjoy. I enjoy this. It's just a very different kind of enjoyment. But yes, I do plan to stream regularly. And certainly make more videos. I've really enjoyed what I've been doing so far. And yes, thank you for the reminder about what was the other direction. It's not the dragon is the problem, it's the big night yellow. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take one hit and get in a couple of attacks. The attacks don't stun him though. Oh, good lord, please. Yeah, I don't know if this idea of preventing that with the shield is paying off really well. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple of those. Alright, for my last trick this evening, let's go back and see if we can beat the fella who's not quite as fast. I feel like a slower paced opponent is more appropriate for me right now. Just coming at me with crazy damaging attacks. Not sure I'm ready for that just yet. Hiding behind the crates. Oh, and he's got a buddy, right? Yeah. The nice thing about having used my firebomb, it's much easier now to manage my tool belt. Jacob, that is a very kind comment. There are a lot of games that I really liked from last year that I would love the opportunity to... where I kind of need to give myself a reason to go back and play them, like doing an article about them or something. I think streaming is perfect for that. One of the things I'm most eager to get back to is a game called Renowned Explorers, I'd love to do a run through of that and stream it. Dude, I gave him all the opportunity to attack me today. Yeah, Matthew, since you've mentioned that, I really find myself looking at the stamina bar. Hey, no! Oh, uncool, dude. Deserter armor. Hey, let's step back a little bit. See what that looks like. I really love that Dark Souls avoids loot churn. There's nothing quite so discouraging as loot churn. What can I... Oh, item info? No. Alright, I'm an idiot. Why can I not see stats here? Oh, there. Okay, why can I not compare them? I'm guessing Knight's armor way better than Deserter armor. Just by doing this real quick. Yeah. Oh, the weight is reduced. Right. Okay. I'm guessing that improves speed. No, at this point, I'm not sure. I'll stick with the Knight's armor. Alright, let's see. That guy looks so awesome. I wish I knew his name. Is he mentioned in... No. Is he one of the fellows in the intro? Alright, so one of the problems up here is there's two guys. I wonder if I can just dispatch this one. Yeah. Alright, so it's just you and me, fella. Let's do this. Alright, so he does a couple of attacks. Let's not get too premature. By the way, he better not have potions. That was rude. Oh. After he does that 1-2 and he leaves his side open to me. The problem is if I take hits, it depletes my stamina, so I can't attack back. Yeah, stamina management. Come on. Give me a chance to catch my breath. Alright. Let's get a hit here. Oops. Terrible timing, Tom. Terrible. So glad he's not drinking potions. Also terrible timing because he had his shield right up. Alright, one more sliver of health and I got him. I got reckless. Never failed. Alright, let's see what's over here. I'm hoping that guy... Does that guy respawn? I think he does. Alright, souls. Okay, let me guess. Locked or does not open from this side. Yep. Yes, Matthew, absolutely right. Because I'm relying on blocking, heavy armor's the way to go. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, dude! Where did he come from? If I was a game developer, I'd put a bonfire somewhere around here. And it's probably too soon to hope for that. Yeah, right, there's no trap here. Well, hello, fire bombs. So eventually you can buy those, right? Oh, and thank you so much, Matthew, for that. I didn't realize you recover stamina faster if you drop your shield. Very good to know. Dagger, which I'm guessing is of little use to me. Throwing knife. Maybe those are good for an Ouroboros. So for a brief moment of hope, I thought maybe that was a bonfire. Wait, what? Did I come in here? No, because I went... I was gonna take... Aha, there's a couple of you. That's... Alright, I'm at 0 flasks. Ooh. So here's the dilemma. Do I go back and cash in these souls? Or do I push on? Oh, a dead dragon. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Poor fella. It's not the dragon that I was... Oh, no, that's the one. If I was a game developer, I would put something down here to ambush people, or would I? No, you know, because people went down there and had the time to write on bloodstains. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Try fire. Well, since I don't have any more Estus flasks, try fire against what? This roof right here with the tiling, I'm getting... I'm recalling a fight against... I forgot what the demon was, but there's a super annoying demon where you have to, like, fight its tail, and... But it's on a roof. I remember a really annoying boss fight on a roof in a previous Dark Souls game. Okay. More firebombs. Oh, shoot a monkey, come on. Yeah, that was uncool. Really uncool. Is it gonna follow me down here? Ooh, what is that? Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a collectible thingy. Come back here. Oh god, please. I don't know what you do or how to... I got you. What are you? A raw gem. Oh, that's what Try Fire was about. That fella. Should I just pepper him with fire bombs? Is that cheap? I mean, it is, but is that... Do I even need to fight him? I guess I do, because he won't respawn, right? Ah! Ah! Nope. I'm trying to lock onto him so I can get a firebomb out there. Oh shoot, well what I don't want to do is waste all my fire bombs and not kill him, right? Oh my god, stupid roof. Oh, and I'm out of... Dark Souls, I hate you. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the vendor now and see if I can buy fire bombs, because 7 fire bombs and I could just cheese my way past these Ouroboroses. Which probably is not a good idea, because I think the point is to get good enough to kill them. Oh, right, the Is the woman the vendor? Where did she go? Oh, there. No? Oh, this vendor. Right. It is the older woman is the vendor. Hello. Oh, yeah, I don't have souls. Sorry. Oh, right. I have no souls.
Ah, well, how may I?
Purchase items. Oh, yeah, I bet there's firebombs somewhere in here. There they are. Whoops. 100 isn't that expensive. Huh. I feel like I could buy 7 of them. Alright, well, I should go back and get my souls. Although it is 10 o'clock, I really appreciate you guys watching this. I'm probably just going to edit to the end of the boss fight and then post this. So thanks for bearing with me. I will be back, not tomorrow night, but on Sunday night. I will be streaming again at 6 p.m., so I will post that. Again, thank you guys for joining me. I've really appreciated all the comments. It makes it a lot more fun to have you guys virtually sitting next to me on the stream. So alright, so I hope to see folks Sunday night. Thanks for watching this. And there we go. Dark Souls 3 and how terrible I am at it.